Are back again, guys, for the final round of Arena and Chill, guys. The chillening, the final chill, where we're gonna get probably just over 4.2 million points. I feel like that's what we're gonna end off at. And I totally forgot to recharge my champions, but it doesn't matter at all because, you know, that extra 10 minutes we took a very long time off. We took like, I think it's like half an hour more than expected. Yeah, about that. Tried to record a Pokemon video, but the servers, man, the servers are so bad. Like, every time they release a new Pokemon game, I'm like, hey guys, you got the servers right. And every time, they just miss the mark. They come out with these amazing games, but the servers suck so much. Makes me sad, boys. It makes me sad. So yeah, a little bit salty from that, but that's a great way to start the live stream, right, boys? Pre-salted. Ready salted seating. Okay, let's take this Iron Man down. Round 3. Jack Frost, you know what's up, my friend. Rassi, Devanshu, Dustin, Ryan, Undead Assassin, Ace, Master No Scoped. Is it broken? Does it feel broken just because it's really, really slow and keeps on disconnecting? That's the problem I'm having. I think way too many people are playing it. Oh no. Bollocks. Now I'm on tilt, guys. I'm on tilt. I can't play games when I'm really salted up. But we have to do it. We have to do it. There we go. A little bit of a comeback there. Thank you very much, Gristak. Philippe. Dude, that is some rebellious action there, my friend. I gotta commend you on that. Hey, White Ninja 11. Welcome. Typical boy. Is your 5-star yellow jacket any good? He's pretty good, man. He ain't too bad. He ain't too bad. I mean, he's probably one of the 5 stars that you don't need to be duped to be a pretty good champion, although duping him's gonna help you out a little bit. But just the sheer power, if you ever get him to rank 3, is gonna be maybe enough to make him like a candidate you actually want to spend your class catalysts on. Plus, 5 stars are the future of the game. I don't think he's too bad. Maybe not too bad. Maybe not the best, but not too bad. Hey, what is up, Mark from Portugal? Dude, welcome, man. Psycho Killer, I've got to commend you, man. Just nobody else comes in like you do to the chat. You're like, hey guys, it's Mark, and I'm from Portugal, and I'm here today. Like, nobody else does that. You don't have people being like, hey, it's Denise from Essex, I'm here today. You just know how to make an entrance, my friend, and I have to commend you on that. Hey, what is up, Stanley Free? Dude, how's it going? Love you, brother. What do you think about Domino as a character from X Factor? She's Cable's right-hand man. I really don't know much about Domino, if I'm going to be completely honest. So, I don't know. What kind of abilities does she have? Does she have some pretty cool stuff? If she does, then maybe. Did I open my monthly featured? Yes, we did on a crystal opening yesterday. And guys, you'll never guess what we got. It was a 3-star Phoenix. Spoiler alert, but that was to be expected, guys. It wasn't a hype opening, but we do it every month just to shout out the people who get the 4-star Phoenixes. See and help, Kabam kidnapped you. Well, dude, they seem like a pretty generous hostage if they've allowed you access to the internet, man. I mean, they don't sound like very good kidnappers. Safe score for Colossus. I think the safe score is 4 million. I don't think it's going to be any more than that. Like, at absolute max. But realistically, I don't think it's going to be over 3.5 million. But I'd be surprised. I'd be very surprised if it was over 4. I mean, I'm going just over 4. So, we shall see. We shall see. Hey, what is up, Jack and Nugan? Welcome to the stream today. Should have probably used a medium to make the fury last longer, but hopefully the fight should be dead after this. Or the vision should be dead. Not too bad, guys. Even bleed immune champions. Ghost Rider, it's pretty good, guys. He's pretty good. Put luck in her favor. That sounds interesting. You could do some cool stuff for that. It's Pokemon Duel only available in the UK. I believe it should be available worldwide, but you probably want to wait a few days before playing it, because, like, it's pretty laggy at the moment, man. It's pretty laggy. It just feels clunky. Very clunky, the interface and navigating it. When you get into an actual match, it's really, really fun. It's really good. But it's just, oh, man, sifting through the game UI. It kills a man. It'll break your spirit. It'll break your spirit. So just wait till they sort that out, and then start playing the game. Give it a go. Do you think 24 days is good for a legend tag? Dude, I don't know. I know what you mean by that. Oh, I gotta appreciate that, Mark. I gotta appreciate that, dude. You're a nice guy, man. Psycho Killer, shout out to you. See, my Pokemon dual loads, but doesn't let me press any buttons. Dude, I have the same thing, man. It does let me press the buttons. I just have to wait ages. So yeah, haven't had a good experience recording today. It solid me up, but we need to keep on advancing, man. Learn a little bit more about the game. But sounds good, Julius. Sounds good. I think, you know, with the whole plan of the game, like, pretty much every Marvel character is going to eventually be added. So, I don't know. I think we might see her at some point. We've had so many obscure characters be added to the game. I mean, guys, we have flipping Howard the Duck, Joe Fixit in the game. Like, you can't really get any more obscure. Like, Kabama, like, anything goes, man. Just all of the champions. How do I feel getting 2 5-star featured champions? Pretty lucky, man. Pretty lucky. Also, I feel like a Kabam employee. But Andy Vale, man, he's 3 for 4. He's opened 4 of those crystals. And actually, no. He's not 3 for 4. He's 4 for 5. Yeah, he's 4 out of 5, man. Andy Vale. That guy's ridiculous. He's opened 3 Gambits and 1 Cable. And 1 Drax. That's pretty insane, guys. I don't know why he went for Gambit. And then Gambit again. But, you know, dude loves Gambit, man. Dude straight up loves Gambit. But that's some crazy odds, guys. If you wanna talk Kabam employee RNG confirmed, that is it right there. Okay, man. I'll have a look at it sometime. Yo, seeing representing ISO 8C, dude. What is up, man? The ISO 8 family, #1 family worldwide, right? It's a really, really cool alliance to be part of. So many lovely people across so many alliances. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Percy, unfortunately, my friends list is full, man. Limit of 25. Subscribers are slightly over 25. So, yes, unfortunately, dude. I regret to inform you. Hey, what is up, Ron? Dude, Ron, I always love seeing your face come up in chat, man. How are you, buddy? How are you? How's it been? It feels like it's been ages since I've spoken to you. You having a good day? Got much planned today, Ron? How does Freestyle Black Widow? Freestyle Black Widow is great. If you can dupe and awaken her and get her to level 99, you're going to have a pretty good character. A lot of uses in the game. Hey, what is up, Zach? And Kerr as well. Is Ultron really good? Ultron's really good, dude. Congrats. That's a really solid champion. I got... Oh! TF3s. I might have got some of those characters as well earlier. Congrats, though. Magmortar apparently is a crazy, crazy champion in Pokemon Duel. I think he's like the Scarlet Witch of the game. I think, anyway. He's pretty OP, guys. He's pretty OP. Third Cable Arena? Yeah, dude. Everybody's known about the Third Cable Arena for ages. I had a few people, like, tweet me and freak out. I was like, guys, we've been talking about this all week. Like, it's been all over the forums, all over Reddit. I've mentioned it, like, a few times in videos. Come on, guys. This shouldn't be a surprise. I think 3 million is enough for Colossus. I think that's a little bit too risky, dude. I think it's going to be a little bit higher than that. I think it's going to be at 3.3 million. You might get it. I just think it's super risky, dude. Super, super risky. I've been advising, you know, everybody that wants Colossus to go for 3.5 in the second round, but 4 million for safety. Because, yeah, in the first round, you had the Tier 4 basic Catalyst Arena running, so a lot of people, you know, don't farm the basic when that's on. So the score's always a little bit higher when the basic isn't running. Yeah, Arena ends in like it's an hour and a bit. Should get just over 4 milli there. But I don't know, it could be lower. I mean, Colossus isn't a super, super hyped champion. He's just a nice one to have in the roster to accommodate for the best in slot crit team synergy with Scarlet Witch. That's pretty good. Hey, SN Gaming, what's up? Peasant Yeet OS, that's a great name. I love it. Nice stream, bro. Daniel, cheers, man. Hi, CN. I am Lim. I duped my 4 Jane Foster. Is she good? She's quite a fun character to play when duped. But overall, she isn't one of the best Mystic champions, but she's fun, she's good. She's not a bad character. But Mystic is such a powerful class that she's considered one of the worst Mystics. Although, like, in comparison to some of the other classes, she'd maybe make, like, some of the other classes' best champions. But Mystic's just OP, man. All the Mystic characters are pretty ridiculous. I should have tried to evade that. It's a DR Doctor Strange versus Doctor Strange throwdown here. Right, can we just get the Fury and then let's do that. Okay, level 3. Come on, this should be enough. Down damage, boys. Pretty good. Pretty good. Cut off for Beast. No idea. I think it's going to be like 5.5, 6.5 million. It's really hard to tell. We'll see. We'll see what everybody's saying on the forums. Different topics. Is Transformers Forged to Fight like MCOC? They've got kind of the same fundamentals of the game, but the combat is very different in the sense that it's 3D combat. So you're in an arena and you can like strafe up and down instead of on like the straight vertical line of combat. So it's a little bit hard to explain, but it means that the game is so much more skill based. If you struggle in MCOC, you are gonna get absolutely wrecked in Transformers Forged to Fight. When will they nerf Mystic Dispersion? I don't know. There's been no talk of it, so no plans at the moment. Do you have any mastery recommendations? Like, any masteries I should focus in? Cruelty and Precision, really. After you've got Parry and Evade, it's Cruelty and Precision for, like, the max damage. Like, that 10% additional crit with the 50% additional crit damage is going to make a world of difference to a lot of your characters. Did I stop playing Transformers? Transformers hasn't fully released yet, and there's not too much going on in the beta, so I haven't stopped playing it. It's just, I want to wait till it releases to cover the game in a little bit more detail. Don't want to get burned out before it launches. There we go, Stranger's down. Would I take up a rank 4 Gwenpool unduped? As a 5-star or as a 4-star? As a 5-star, I'd even take her up to rank 4 unduped. That's how much I love the character. But you probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't, but, you know, when you like a character, when you enjoy playing it, when it's Gwenpool, you just gotta do it, man. So I think I might take my Gwenpool to rank 4, but I'm probably gonna take Cable up as a priority. Because his prestige, especially because I've got him awakened, is gonna be pretty good, guys. It's gonna be pretty clutch. I might play some Star Wars Force Arena quite soon. I want to play that. I want to play Pokemon Duel. I want to play all of the games, guys. Like, all of the games. It's so difficult. So difficult. Too many games. Oh, yeah. I'd like some new music in the game. I don't think they will. I don't think they'll get around to it. But I'd like to see some more musical variety. Because, again, yeah, once playing MCOC for a few months, once you've heard it all, really. How did you get the beta? It's closed regional, so you just need to get it via the what is it, Denmark App Store. You need to do a little workaround that way. If you type into Facebook Transformers Forged to Fight Global Community, there are instructions and ways of getting it on there. I think all the guides are updated. I think they recently did an update to the game a few days ago, so I might go back after this stream and check it out. Thinking about the Beast grind. I'm gonna grind, actually, I've decided, guys. I'm gonna grind for Beast in the second round. I don't want to go for the first round, just because I've done a little bit too much grinding in the last 24 hours, and I just don't want to go back and do more grinding just yet, because Pokemon is some hot, fresh, dank meme stuff at the moment, so I want to do a little bit more of that, and just have the weekend to focus on making videos, and then next week, we'll go back into the grind, guys, and we'll get the old Beast Arena. But we'll see what the cutoff is. Yeah, I did make a video roughly covering how to get Transformers Forged to Fight. If you want to check that one out. Do I play any console games? Been playing a bit of Kingdom Hearts 2.8. Just played it on the release day, and then I just have not had time since. Just been too busy. What is it? Yeah, playing mobile games, man. Been on the grind for Colossus. Playing a little bit of Pokemon Jewel as well. Trying to keep up in Force Arena. So many games, man. There we go. Sorted. Is 4-star Punisher good? No, but he's the best thing you can get from an Arena Crystal by far. I mean, he's much better than 45 units. But he might be the worst champion in the game. Might be. I think... Right, Sheriff Fang. Dude, I think Spider-Gwen is a fantastic counter to Alliance War Juggernaut bosses. How? How? Like, explain it. Like, that makes no sense. Just reading it. I needed some elaboration there, Sheriff Fang. I mean, you've been around on the channel for a long time, dude. So, you know, I'm inclined to let you explain that before I immediately dismiss it, but I need some elaboration, man. How does Spider-Gwen compare against a Mystic Dispersion 5-star rank 4 level 55 Juggernaut? Because all I see is a character that's going to get killed in a couple of hits. Congratulations, Order 66, man. That's pretty good. Yeah, I've heard really good things about Resident Evil 7. I think my friend Daz has been playing that quite a bit on his channel, so need to check it out. Just going to go for over 4 million, man. Just going to burn out the roster one more time and just see how many points we get. And that's going to be enough. Right, there was a well-written question about ranking up a character that I'll check out in a sec. Not too bad. Hey, see, new to rank 4. Cable, Magneto, Cyclops, Star-Lord 4, all unduped. Oh, unduped, I think your best option there is probably Cable, Jeff. Yeah, unduped, I go Cable, because he doesn't really need his dupe ability to be awesome. Although it is good. See, and Dave said hello. Oh, I appreciate that. Is Dave's live streaming at the moment? Did I miss out on that? Sorry, I need to keep up with this stuff. Hey, what is up, Cookie C? Shreya Kinra, welcome back as well. I always used to struggle to evade Yellow Jacket's heavy attack. It always used to throw me off a little bit. I don't know why. Oh no! That was bad. That was really bad. I thought we had, like, we could get another round of combo in there, but we couldn't. Best 5-star champ. Well, out of the 24 available, it's Star-Lord by far. Get a dupe Star-Lord, you win the game. Right there. Yeah, I go Cable still. Out of those two. Why is Luke Cage bad? He just doesn't do much damage, dude. He's like the... I think everybody jokes around and calls Luke Cage pillow hands because he doesn't... He's like the... I think he is the weakest hitting champion in the game. In terms of damage output, Luke Cage is right at the bottom. And he's not really a great Alliance War defender. Doesn't really do too much. Very easy to beat. There are better options. So that's why Luke Cage is so bad. But... yeah, he's the weakest champion in the game. But I guess in the early game, he might have a use in Alliance War Defense on certain nodes. But end game, where you have a selection of all of the champions, well, mainly all of the champions, yeah, you don't want to go for Luke Cage, man. Definitely don't. You still do need... yeah, you need some skill to use Star-Lord. You need to be able to hold a combo. But once you got Star-Lord, man, you win the game. Official. It's all good, Marcus. Ezra, welcome as well. It should be, Assad. I mean, if you got time, if you're watching the arena now, dude, just jump in, grind a little bit more. It should be plenty, but... like, you can never be too safe, man. Never be too safe. Actually, in certain circumstances, you can be too safe, but it's always good to increase that buffer. Because there's no way that I'm going to overgrind and get a cable at just over 4 million. And if I do, well, you know, I'll take that cable, man. I'll take that 4-star cable. But no way it's going to happen. How did I dupe my Star-Lord? Which one? The 5-star one or the 4-star one? 4-star one we got lucky, 5-star one we got lucky. That's pretty much it, really. We just got 2 really sick pulls. I've only duped my 4-star one once, though. And I think I added like 20 and something additional levels via Tech Sig Stones. But I'm not too sure if I'll ever rank him up. I guess like double Star-Lord, guys, wouldn't be too bad. It wouldn't be too bad. I mean, we could deal with that. Don't know if it'd be ever be super useful, but why not, boys? If you can, go for it. But to be honest, all my resources, again, are just going to be going into 5-star champions for a long time. Need to get Cable ranked up twice. Gwenpool, Rhino. We almost have, I think it's, is it almost free? No, it's not almost free. I think it's like 2,000 free, 23,000 5-star shards at the moment. So we got a lot of those. I think the cutoff for Colossus in the 3rd round is really, really unpredictable. Just because it's all based on percentage rewards for Colossus, so it's all to do with the participation rates in the 2nd arena, which I think are going to be down. You know, if there are 2 arenas running, like, not everybody's going to participate in both arenas. So I reckon it might be it's going to be the same, maybe a little bit higher. I have no idea. It's very, very hard to predict. But if you are grinding arena, guys, or just playing the game, make sure you get to the 200k milestone in both of the arenas if you can. Because not only is it going to give you double, you know, 4-star fragments, it's also going to allow more people to get 4-star Colossus and Cable and all that. Well, not the 4-star Cable, but the 3-star version. How long does it take? So, at endgame, it takes about, for 10k 5-star shards, it's about a month. About a month. Sometimes a little bit less. If you have an event like the Doctor Strange event that we had, then yeah, it's going to be a lot less. But on average, it's about a month to get a fully formed 5-star, well, or 10k shards, should I say. But I've been saving up my 5-star shards for a very, very long time. What was it? I think the last time I opened a 10k crystal, I think was at the end of November, and that was Rhino. And then we saved up all throughout December, all throughout the first bit of January. Then we did the Cable and Gwenpool one, but we also did the Labyrinth as well, which gave us a lot of additional shards. We got 20,000 from that, so that was a huge chunk. But yeah, it's just a lot of saving up, really. Settling with 3.5 million. I think that should be enough, Steven. I think it should be enough, dude. I think you're in the clear there. I'd go a little bit higher. I'd go a little bit higher personally, but I think it should be enough. Cable's degeneration is such a game changer. It seems okay. It doesn't seem like a game changer. I mean, nothing about it is crazy overpowered in terms of its damage output. It's 400% of your attack, and you need to use a heavy attack. So I guess it's slightly better than kind of a round of combo if you don't already have the debuff applied. But it's not amazing. It's good, but not game breaking. If you already have Colossus duped and you get his 4-star in arena, will it put it up by +1 or +20? So it'll put it up by +1, my friend. So if you ever get a champion that's a blue champion, and you'll notice this by their portrait, that means it doesn't give you a full dupe. It only gives you a +1 or awakens the champion. So the only reason you should ever go for a blue kind of tinted champion, and you'll notice, you know, when you look in arena, it's got the blue tint on all of the basics. It's only going to awaken it or add +1 level to it. There we go. Sandbagging doesn't work for you, and I don't have a huge roster at the moment. Just grind as much as you can, dude, until Yeah, until you start to die, that's the best thing you can do, really. Sandbagging should work. I mean, that should make the fights considerably easier up to kind of match 14. Maybe if you're struggling with combat, dude, check out like Dork Lessons channel. He has some really, really good guides on how to evade and parry and do all that stuff. I'm at 3.5 million. Will it be enough for Colossus? Oh, I don't know, guys. I go a little bit higher just to be safe. Remember, guys, better safe than salty. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't think it'll be much over 3 million, realistically. But again, guys, I'm always with the better safe than salty. Finally got a 4-star Black Widow and Crystal. Congratulations. Pretty decent pull. Yeah, I'm still not used to Juggernaut's first special. I still suck at that. Colossus, though, I can deal with a Colossus. I made this guy my bitch in Labyrinth, man. Oh, he was such a fun fight. I'm just saying, guys, if you need to grind more in Arena, like, you know, you don't need to worry about... If you're like at 3.5 million, you don't really need to worry about like overgrinding, because Cable's easily going to be like 14 million plus. So yeah, just put in a few more rounds if you're not super sure. Better safe than salty, boys. Better safe than salty. But you can't come back to me after the cutoff, you know, if it is higher, guys, and say that I didn't tell you. Because I'm telling you now, guys, it's better to be safe than to be salty. And I don't want to be a salty Sea Dog today. Worth a rank 5 on Jean. I think if you've got Phoenix duped, she's worth rank 5ing for Prestige, because she's the 3rd best character in the game at the moment. But aside from that, not really. Should you open your hero crystals one by one? Well, in terms of efficiency and getting the most out of your progression, you should open a crystal probably as soon as you get it, unless you want to tie it in with like a leveling up or crystal opening event. Those are also good to tie it in with. I think it's probably best to actually hoard it and try and tie it in with an event like that. What is it? It's the is it the level up events? Like the class specific ones give you a certain amount of points per premium hero crystal opened. So yeah, if you want to open crystals, tying it in with those can be even more beneficial. Oh, no idea what the 3rd Cable Arena scores are going to be. We just never have arenas running back to back, so it's really hard to tell. Right, seems pretty good. Is Daredevil good? Daredevil's a really cool champion. Both variants, I think, are very fun to play. The OG Daredevil is slightly better because of his duped ability, which gives you crazy, crazy evade. Like, if you get him to dupe level 99, then that guarantees that you evade all projectile attacks, which is very OP. That's very, very good. But you can kind of like bypass that using skill. However, some projectiles are unevadable, like War Machine's level 1. So it can be quite good for that, and Falcon's level 1 as well. How much have I spent on this game last month? How much have I spent? It's probably... I spent quite a bit on the Realm of Legends. What did I buy? I brought 3 Odins for that? Yeah, it was 3 Odins for Realm of Legends. So that was 240. And then we did the Gwenpool Crystal opening, which actually I bought the units for that last month. Yeah, it's just been 240 this month, but I want to like completely stop my spending now. Like Labyrinth of Legends, I knew that was going to be expensive to get through. But we did it, we got it out of the way, and the rewards, man, the rewards were so damn good. So yeah, that ain't too bad. But I want to try and like not spend anything unless there's like a really good offer on tier 4 basics. That's the only one that I could be tempted with at the moment. Like in terms of getting new characters, I've got way too many characters. I just need like resources to rank them up. I need those tier 4 basics. That is like the resource that is my pigeonhole at the moment. Do you need to spend a lot of money for being good? Not really. Like there's certain stuff that you'll need to... Certain stuff like the Labyrinth of Legends, you literally just need to pay your way through, what is it, War Machine Magic and Maestro. Like, those fights suck. They really suck so badly. But that's the end game, man. That's the end game. It ain't fun. It ain't a huge amount of fun. But you got to do it, guys. You got to get it done. Right, let's take down this Colossus. We're going to build to a level 2 here. I think I'll probably be down before then, actually. Yeah, that's going to do it. Stony Mastery Core giveaways. Maybe in the future. Yes, Sylar. I would love that, man. That would be so good. They need some crazy basic offers. That's what I want at the moment. I'd happily splash a little bit of cash. Hopefully they're reasonably affordable if they do come out with some basic offers. But that's what I'm after, really, because I just need so many of those at the moment. And if I don't get, I need a lot of basics. I need 6 in 18 days, or my what is it? 2 tier 4 class science catalysts are just going to expire. Because I have so many class catalysts now after completing the labyrinth, but I just have no basics. It's first world MCOC problems, boys. And it feels bad, man. If you let a tier 4 class catalyst expire, whoa, that's going to feel bad. Because a few months ago, I was so thirsty for the class ones, and now I'm so thirsty for the basics. Man, it's totally flipped. Yes, definitely Silas. Dude, that is the end game still, man. Move to the USA. Come make America great again. Yeah, the Ruben 88. That's what we want, buddy. We want that. Hopefully we're going to see like a Lunar New Year offer. 10 tier 4s for 1,000 units. That would be pretty decent. Wouldn't be too bad at all. There you go. Shout out to Charlie and Nor Bad Boy. There you go, boys. Hey, see, an Electro or Ultron rank 4. I think out of those two, I'd probably take Ultron at first. But they're both good options. Good options for a rank 4. Do you get 5-star shards if you dupe the basic champion? What do you mean by that? As in, say, I think are you talking about arena? Like, if I had a Colossus and then I got another one, would I get 5-star shards? And the answer to that is no. If you've got, like, if we're talking about basics, then just view them as an awakening gem if you've already got a copy of that champion. It's the best way to look at them. Elian, dude, we've been streaming quite a bit today, my friend. This one's got 239 viewers. It's the most lit stream by far. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Deadpool X-Force. I don't think Deadpool X-Force is very good to max out, personally, Def. He's good for prestige, but in terms of his actual use in the game, like, he ain't that good, man. Gwenpool is by far... She's like the much better version of Deadpool X-Force. So yeah, I wouldn't go for her. I think they're much better mutant champions if we're talking about rank 5ing a character. There we go, he's down. No worries, Lo. It's all good. K to the armor. Shout out, there you go. Mr. Magic Wizard, what is up? Hi from Slovenia. Greetings to you, my friend. What do you get for selling 5-star champions? You just get nothing, man. You get nothing. You should never sell your champions, but I think it's just like a very small amount of 5-star shards. There's no like 6-star fragments. You just don't sell 5-star champions. It's just it's not done, guys. It's not done. Oh no, this is bad. I thought we could damage for it, but no, we're gonna get wrecked. For Jane Foster, if only we had a dupe, man, that would have done it there. That would have done the job. Okay, she's dead. I haven't watched Lucifer yet. It's on my to-watch list. I've got quite a few things on the radar that I need to watch. How's your Black Widow? Dude, Black Widow's so good, especially when you dupe her. You kind of need to dupe her for her to be really, really great, but she's a lot of fun. There you go, Def Tiger Productions. There you go, my friend. Got Kabam, man. We just got unlucky with that regen. Didn't have enough damage. Oh, guys, we play my favorite... Look at this dream team right here. It's a bit of War Machine as well. Guys, this is actually the #1 team in game. If you are new, like, these are all the best characters right here. Luke Cage, Pillow Hands himself, Joe Fixit. Yeah, that'll do. Pretty decent setup. Do I have an Immortal Iron Fist? I do not. I really want one, though. They're so incredibly rare. But yeah, I'd love to get an Immortal Iron Fist. Maybe one day. How do I parry so perfectly? Just practice, my friend. Just practice. It's very, very easy to get it down. Oh, no. We evaded back too early. I'm a bit of a scrub on my live stream, though. Okay, can we get some bleeds? Small bleeds. Ah, yeah. Come on, let's counter that healing. Look at that. The bleed's putting in work, guys. War Machine confirmed #1. Not too bad. Kazoo, dude, do not spam the chat, man. Like, especially with that, dude. Like, seriously, man. Seriously. Just go feel bad about yourself for a few minutes, man. Okay, Lucifer is good too. Yeah, I've heard some very good things about it. I'd like to see it. War Machine hype. Oh my gosh, no, guys. We're getting beat with the Joe Fixer already. Okay, we ain't playing well today. Let's get those intercepts. The level 1. That Deep Wound synergy is going to take her all the way down to 0. That's not Joe Fixer being bad, guys. It was me being bad at the start of the fight. Yeah, he was pretty good, man. Pretty good. Hey, what is up, Kieran? I like playing with him. Overall, he's not that great. He doesn't really have, like, too much going for him. He's quite a fun champion to play, I will admit. Like, he's very satisfying to fire off a lot of the abilities on him, but his duped ability doesn't too much do, like, anything offensively for the champion, so he's not really, like, he's not really great, a great champion to play. He's quite fun. But in terms of, like, damage and healing and all that other stuff and utility, like, a lot of champions can do stuff a lot better. Have I tried the skill mastery? I have not. I've heard some really good things about it, though. The one that ignores armor on crits. I've heard it's a pretty jack mastery. I'd like to try it out. But I think there's some crazy build we could make with that mastery in Gwenpool and Deep Wounds. Some insane stuff that we could do. Hey, what is up, Vic Sid? How's it going? My winning streak amazes me. Dude, this is an impressive streak. It's not impressive. Like, if you want to see impressive, man, check out Brian Grant's streak. He did like 1,000. 1,000 in Arena. That was insane. And right as he hit the 1,000 streak number 1,000, his view count went up to, we went up to 1,000 live viewers for a 1,000 live streak. It was crazy. Like, I've never experienced something so surreal. Because in the chat, like, I think it was like 10 minutes before that, we were on about 700, and I was spamming like 1k streak, 1k viewers for 1k streak, and it just happened. It happened and perfectly timed so well, and it was beautiful, guys. It was the most magical moment in MCOC streaming history. I cried like twice. I was there just with a big old box of tissues, man. Like, this is so beautiful. I was so happy for Brian then. And also, I was so glad that I was there just kind of like goofing about in chat. It's also fun to be like on the other side of a live stream sometimes. Right, let's slap that down. Got the stun, and boom. He's down, boys. He's down. It's better Seaton or Brian. Brian's definitely better than me, man. I'm a massive scrub. Mistakes were made shirts, please. Oh, Julius. I'd love to do that, man. I need to get some shirts, man. Some official merch. Sorted. I do. Dave's been telling me, man. Dave's like, Seaton, you gotta get your stuff in order. Mistakes were made. We could have some fun stuff, guys. Oh man, did I not bait? Right, we'll go for this. Level 2, come on. It's gonna deal enough. There we go. Plenty. Plenty. Do you think 6 million will be enough for Beast? It's a little bit hard to tell, Jonathan. A little bit hard to tell. I think it's a good bet. I think it's a good bet for Beast. I might go a little bit higher though. Not too sure. I'm gonna wait for the second round because the first round is just a little bit too unpredictable for me. And plus, I want a break, guys. I want a few days break from grinding Arena. I gotta commend Brian, man. The fact that he can just do this, sit down for like 24 hours, and he's done it for so many featured champions as well. I reckon he's gonna go Dormammu and also Hood. The guy is just an absolute trooper when it comes to grinding Arena. I don't know why, but I had a dream I was wearing a Sea Man of Legends shirt, and I'm still confused. Well, Dylan, it's nice to know that, you know, you, I'm creeping into your dreams, man. That's good. One character you want to see that's in the game that's not in the game yet. Doc Ock, man. Spider-Man, Dr. Octavius. Oh, Otto Octavius, man. That'd be so good. With those arms, man. Just ripping everybody apart. I've not seen the new show, Taboo, with Tom Hardy. I need to look into it, though. Sounds interesting. Can you only get Ronan from Realm of Legends? You can get him from Realm of Legends and also the 5-star Hero Crystal as well. The basic one. He's in that. Like all the Realm of Legends champions are, actually. So yeah, that's 2 ways to get Ronan. But that's as a 5-star. But as a 4-star, yeah, it's only Realm of Legends. Same for Cyclops and Rhino. Do you still recommend I do Labyrinth before attempting Act 4? Not Labyrinth. Definitely not Labyrinth of Legends. But I think Realm of Legends. Personally, I found that a lot easier. So you want to do your first run through of Act 4. All the way up till Maestro, and then that's going to give you the stuff you really need to get like a character to rank 4, a decent character to do Realm of Legends, and then do Realm of Legends, and then come back and do 100% Act 4, because that's very, very long. And also the Ronin from Realm of Legends is going to be so helpful for like the Venom, and also the Juggernaut in 4.3.3, so that's probably, you know, the path that I'd go on in terms of progression. Beast cutoff estimation. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think just over 6 million. I think 6.5 is probably the safe zone for Beast. But again, it's very, very hard to say. Because there's this. We got double arena this time, guys. Double arena to make up for the first day cable problem. So, oh, it could be less. Could be less. Am I going to do another LoL run anytime soon? Definitely not. I might go into the LoL to practice, though. Maybe do like a few live streams and videos on that. Best mastery set at the moment depends totally what you're... There are different mastery setups for what you want to achieve in the game, basically. There's not like one default best one. It's all about, you know, what do you want to focus on, and also... And also, what champions do you have? Like, if you have a lot of bleed champions, Deep Wounds is a really, really good mastery. But if you don't have a lot of bleed champions, then maybe it isn't worth it. Oh, Kuzu. Dude, you got... Dude, you got banned... You got timed out for spamming, man. Like, one sorry's enough, man. It's okay. But just stop spamming, dude. Stop spamming. Should I save up my credits the next time the Doctor Strange crystals come out? Nah, don't bother with that. Those crystals, like, have a really, really low drop chance of getting them anyway, so I definitely wouldn't bother. Yeah, Wolverine ain't too bad for... Ain't too bad. What are you using to fight Scarlet Witch, anyway? Like, Scarlet Witch in the Realm of Legends, again, is just a massive fiesta of random numbers. Like, you're either going to get the poison and heal block and get screwed over, or you're going to win. But yeah, it's up to... It's just completely random, my friend. Completely random. There will be mistakes were made t-shirts, man. I need to get some of those. I have a Duke Beast and no Colossus. Cutoff was like 3 million for Colossus. Do you think that will stay that low? I don't think it'll stay that low. I think it's going to be a little bit higher this round, but we're going to have to see. I think it's going to fall personally about 3.3 million. But again, it's a lot hard to tell in the second round. It's always slightly higher when the tier 4 basic catalyst arena isn't running coincide. Mordo versus Voodoo. Who would I take? I'd probably take a Mordo. Probably take a Mordo. I actually want to go for a 5-star Mordo. Quite badly. Quite badly. So I might gamble for that when he comes back round into the crystals. But what do we have? We have Phoenix. Then is Phoenix already available? No, I don't think so yet, because Quake's only just come. So we got Phoenix, Ghost Rider, Mordo, and then Voodoo. So we have a month and a half till Mordo comes, right? Month and a half till Mordo's available as a 5-star again. I think by that time I should have another 15,000 shards. Maybe. I mean, I've already got... Especially if Act 5. If something Act 5 comes out toward the end of February, and the next event has some sort of insane 5-star shard gain, then we could maybe go for a 5-star Mordo. I'd like that. I'd like it a lot. Damn, okay, let's focus up. Oh, that evade! Too good, too good. Should I rank 3 my 5-star Drax, or should I rank 5 my 4-star Cap World War II first? Oh, both are duped. Dave, I'd probably go with the Captain America first. But the Drax would be a close second, a very close second. I do need more practice, man. Dave is so much better than me at this game. I want to see Dave get a duped Star-Lord and take on the Labyrinth of Legends. I wanna see that, man. I hope that Dave does that and he does it live. That would be amazing. That would be so cool. I just want to see Dave take on Labyrinth, man. I'm ready for that. I want to see, because Dave is the most chill guy in the entire universe, and this is a fact. But I want to see if Magic, Maestro and War Machine would turn him into Assault Machine. Like, that's what I'd be interested in. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I believe Dork Lessons is live streaming now, but I have ground out 4.2 million. I'm pretty content with my score. I feel like that's going to be way more than enough. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning into the live streams today. We've done so much grinding today. So I appreciate you all stopping by, but I'm absolutely knackered, so just going to have a little bit of time to chill. And then maybe make a Champion of the Day video, Pokemon Duel video as well. And hopefully, guys, we're going to get the Colossus. So fingers crossed for that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I shall see you all very, very soon on the channel.